Morning guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to the vlog and a very damp and windy Monday morning. We left the yard at 6:10, it's now 6:20. We're outside our drop, so yeah, it's just down the road from the yard. As you can see, it's still a bit dark outside, so we can't really do any filming. It's a scrap yard. We got the blue walking floor trailer. We're taking aluminium to Camden Town in London apparently, so yeah, something a bit different, so thought I'd vlog and bring you along for the ride.
Straight on a second wheel.
Well, we're on second wave bridge. That's what they want us to do now. I think it's going to load us. Oh yeah, loading bins on us now. But I've never loaded out of here before, so I think they just weighed us on the bridge and now we have to go back a bit further to be loaded.
Hey, we can dip, yeah?
Yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. Easy as that. First one going in. They're using forklifts and then emptying bins at the moment. So I don't quite know Was it all bins? Was it? It's the first bin that's gone in. It's aluminium, it's going to be quite light as well, isn't it? So they're going to pack it in there. We could be here for a while, I do believe. It's 7:10 now, so been here over 40 minutes. Right, that is us loaded. It is 8:20 now, so 2 hours. It was a bit of a kerfuddle. I'm not going to be able to turn left there, am I, with that truck there? So I'm going to go right. I have to go Ferndowny way. Yeah, they loaded us to begin with, and we were 5 ton over. It was like 48,900 or something. Right, we're round, we're out. I need to turn the PTO off. There we go. Oh, PTO's still on. PTO's off now. Right, so yeah, they loaded us 5 ton over to begin with. So there was lots of backs and forwards and I had to get 5 ton off. We're done now. We're at 43.20 I think, or 43,200. So yeah, not bad. We're fully loaded. First stop first is we need to get some fuel because we have not a lot on board at the moment. I think we might be due a cup of coffee as well, I think. Right, position ourselves in the middle there so that we're not squeezed. No one can come by. Come on, baby, I know we're heavy. Poor little 460. Doesn't like being fully freighted. Right then, so next stop, off to the garage. Fuel for me and fuel for the truck. I haven't even looked where we're going yet, so I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, how far away it is. I just know it's London, so we're going to head to the services. And then I'll stop and do a bit of investigation as well, so yeah, not too bad at all. Here we go. We're getting the tug. Hopefully, we should be all good. So if anybody wants to know what it's like to be pulled by DVSA, hopefully, we should be okay. Tell you what, it doesn't matter how clean you are, always makes you nervous when you're going to get pulled. Well, hopefully it doesn't delay us too much anyway. Morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Not too bad,
You
thanks.
good?
Have you been stopped before?
Yeah.
Okay, so, did you get stopped at Puddletown a couple of years ago?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Just give us 2 minutes, just going to set the weighbridge up. I'll be back out.
Alright, no worries.
Alright,
Alright, if you see any edits in this, it's because there's usually a fair bit of waiting around. So, it's not because there's anything to hide. How you doing, alright?
yeah. Just going to weigh you, sir.
Yeah.
So I'd like, the weighbridge is just there, the plate.
Yeah.
So I need you to drive over it. Don't brake on it. Don't stop on it.
Just
Drive
slowly
over it,
roll.
but you've got to be going about 2 miles an hour.
Right, okay.
Right, so once you've gone over, you just take it around and park it in one of those bays.
Okay, no worries. Right. Hopefully the weighbridge is accurate where we just come from, or where we just loaded. Right, just waiting now. Waiting. So what they'll probably do now is they'll do a walk around, check all the tyres, check suspension, have a look at the brakes, blah de blah. Probably do a print out of the tachograph. That'll probably be about it. If there's no issues, hopefully we'll be on our way. Yep.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to have a quick look at your tachograph if I may.
Yep, sure.
And then my colleague will just have a quick check around on the vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that alright?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to have to just download that, so I will need to get up there.
Yeah, that's right. Just to let you know, there is a camera recording in here, but that's purely because I'm a truck vlogger and I thought it'd be quite interesting for other people
not a problem
to see what the score is.
No. Have you been stopped before?
I was about 3 years ago, I think.
In this
unit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, standard procedure would be I will download your tachograph using my card, and Dave here will have a quick look around the vehicle.
My card's still in there.
Yeah, that's
it's
fine.
on otherwise.
Yeah, well, I will be taking that out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Will be a very quick look because it reads.
No, right, okay.
Darren revving the plug shop up.
Is it a bit poorly?
I think the EGR valves got a
Oh,
problem.
is it?
Don't ever
They
get
get
blasted
a bit
through.
locked up, don't they?
It's sitting idle for a long time.
They do, yeah. Doesn't do them much good, does it? You might find a couple of minor discrepancies that I've been pulled up on recently, but that's purely my forgetfulness and.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I wholly try to stay within.
Of course. So, on this journey that you're on now,
Yeah.
Where did you start and where are you going to?
I started from our yard, which is about 500 yards away, down in St Leonard's.
St Leonard's, yeah.
Yeah. Drove to Ferndown,
Okay.
loaded from Ferndown Industrial Estate,
Okay.
and I'm now en route to London with a full load.
And what is the load, do you know?
It's scrap aluminium.
Okay. Do you have your licence and your CPC with you?
Yes, it's in my wallet.
No, that's all right. I'll wait for that. So I'll just
Yeah,
wait for this to
right.
do. Just wonder if it's in your pocket.
You doing alright?
So that's your card back.
Yeah.
Keep that with your records.
Yeah.
Because that tells whoever stops you next that I took your card out.
Okay.
So just going through what we've got here. This is the weight ticket.
Yeah.
So technically you are slightly overweight. Obviously 44 tonne.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
slightly over on the trailer.
Right,
But
okay.
it's too small for us to take the action, so
Right.
we won't take the action on that.
Yeah.
So those are the weights.
Okay, yeah.
So going through your tachograph,
Yeah.
there are 4 little offences on there,
Okay.
of which like, a minute there I would ignore anyway,
Okay, yeah.
and that one I'll ignore 15 minutes as well.
Yeah.
That leaves those 2 on there,
Right.
okay? But they're still too small for me to give you any kind of... So, it's too... we're not going to take any action, but I'm just giving you what it is.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just so
that's
you
fine.
know.
Yeah.
And that's sort of summarised on that other bit of paper there, that front piece there.
Okay.
So you can give those to the boss if you
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah.
Just make sure you keep your own
Keep
little
that
receipt
one.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
that's
Dave's
fine.
just dealing with the tyre issue.
Yeah, I'm just. They're on their way out now, so
All right. Okay.
good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You've got your card, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got my card. I've got
That's
my
fine.
slip.
All right.
Just waiting for the tyres now.
So that's fine by me, really.
Lovely.
We're
Thank
just
you very
waiting on
much.
the tyre thing.
Much appreciated. A pleasure.
Okay. Don't get right with it.
Thank you. Right, just put you there because it's if I have the camera, I'm dark, very dark. So I don't know if you heard, we've had a small issue with a tyre. Right on the tread, one in the middle, there's like a chunk out that's like that. So we've called out a tyre fitter and they're going to change that whilst we're sat here. So that's no problem. All the weights were okay, apart from the total weight was, where was it? 44 tonne and 40 kilograms. So like, there's like not even worth worrying about. And it was ever so slightly by about 10 kilograms over on one of the trailer axles, but like I say, that's nothing. There was a couple of tacho discrepancies, my fault. So one was slightly going over on daily driving time, but yeah, that was because I literally stopped like 10 miles up the road, had a 45, and then drove to the yard, looked at my tacho, and I'd gone over slightly on my driving time, like just completely forgot out of my head. Daily rest taken too late by a few minutes, and continuous driving time gone over by 1 minute. So, you know, that just goes to prove that if you're keeping on top of everything, and you're not an arsehole, then you know, they're not out for your money like everyone thinks they are, literally. Like, so yeah, it's all good. We just got to wait for the tyre fitter to fit this tyre now, and then we can be on our way. But yeah, wholly a good experience. Okay, all paperwork is in order, everything's sorted. We can get back on the road, we can get back to getting fuel. We have a new tyre fitted. Yeah, there was like I said, hole in the tread, but it could have happened at any time. We've just been into a scrap yard, do you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. if it's going to, you know, it could have been parked on it, so I didn't see it this morning when I done my walk around checks. So yeah. So apart from having to have a new tyre fitted, which wasn't actionable, we're all done. We're all sorted. Gotta get back out of there now. I think we go this way. So yeah, like I said earlier, it just proves that if you don't get pulled over, you don't have an attitude, you're straight with them, you're not trying to cover anything up. You know, they're pretty sorted, and they were nice guys. Right. What were we doing? Fuel and coffee. Definitely need a coffee now. So we need to stop, pull over, and then off to London. If we can get out of here. There we go. Alright, fueled up, coffee, on our way. Our ETA was due to be 11:30. It's now 1:30, so we're a couple of hours behind schedule, but we will get there. Day's probably going to be a little bit longer than we expected. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Just coming off the M27 onto the M23 now. And the weather is closing in. And we're very slow. This poor truck. Poor truck. Doesn't like to be fully loaded. Cruise control, come on, there we go. Look at that, look, 35 miles an hour on the M3. This is where you need a 750, some beans, bit of power. Yeah, it's good, the journey could take a little time, I feel. But doesn't matter, the best bit's over now, so you can switch off if you want. You've seen the DVSA, Doug. Oh yeah, but we have got I have got news for you guys, haven't I? I did say in the last video that I would have news for you. I have news. I have big news. Yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, you joined me about 2.5 hours later on the A13 heading in towards London. We've got Canary Wharf not far off in the distance in front of us. Right, we want to come off here somewhere. Here, I do believe. We're about 5 minutes from our drop, so shouldn't be too far away now. This is just a little cut through which takes us onto the road that goes under that flyover that we want to get onto. Speedy bumpy bumpies. Been wet and miserable the whole way up here. Rain, rain, rain. Alright, so we want to go right here and go back under the A13. Left takes you down to City Airport. Really want to go that way. We are around. Wait for the sat nav to catch up, we got a bit lost then. Go on in. Trying to concentrate on where I'm going because I'm not that familiar. I was going to say not that quite familiar, but it didn't make sense. Not that familiar with this area, so Cannington Town. I'm going to go straight across here. Now that we're looking for some sort of scrap metal merchants. Come on, buses. Go, go, go. Height warning signs for 13 foot. Not so keen on that. I hope the 13-foot limit isn't too far up here. We've got to go half a mile. I think we've got to go over that bridge up in front of us. Thank you. And we got to go right. Where that van's coming out, I'm pretty sure. Try not to get off the bus or the ambulance. Another one. We need a left. So this one here. South Crescent, that looks like it might be that. No, there's the ambulance station, that's where all they've come from. Where are you? Doesn't look like a way that lots of scrap trucks come down. Maybe we've just come in a different way. What's the name of the company we were looking for? Remet. And that'll be these guys directly in front of us, hopefully. Yes. Exactly what we want. So I'm assuming that they have a weighbridge somewhere. There's another wagon in there, so that might not be very helpful. Alright, okay. Well, he's got his hazards on, so we best put ours on. Looks like we're queuing. Another wagon over there. Right. Looks like there's an office over there. I'm going to go and see what the crack is, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, that is us done. Just trying to see which way Satnav's trying to take us. It's trying to take us through central London, so no thank you. Oh. Yeah, so I had someone with me the whole time, so I couldn't show any of the tipping. We've just weighed off now, got paperwork. I'm going to try and get around that corner. You alright, hopefully? Little bit tight. I think we're out. Apparently there's a sign that says stop and wait here before entering, but I didn't see that. Bit unfortunate. Right, okay, which way are you taking us at now? Okay, we'll go for that. Thank you very much. Right. Hazards off. PTO's off. I think we're all good to go. Find our way back out of here again. Gonna have to stop for a break because we're on 3 hours 15 minutes, so it's just over an hour's driving. Not quite sure where that's going to get us back to. Might have to stop at, I don't know, we might be able to get round to Fleet, maybe. I'll have to see. Thought we might only get round to South Mims, but it depends on traffic. So our ETA back to the yard is 15:30. Easily add an hour onto that. 18:30. 1900, I reckon. It's 2:30 now. Nah, 6:30. 6:30 we'll go for. If we get round the M25 before rush hour starts, we should be alright. I tell you what, there was like cubes, about that big, cubes of like compacted alloy. Some of them wouldn't come out with the walking floor, so I had to get in the back and roll them out. They were much heavier than I was expecting. Yeah, so yeah, run back to the yard empty. Oh come on, give me a chance. I don't know why the sat nav was trying to take me through central London. It was trying to say that was 9 minutes quicker. I don't care if it's 9 minutes quicker. It's easier going back out on the M11 again, that's for sure. Thanks, buddy. Bit busy. That 13-foot bridge must be down there, which I'm very glad about. Well, the O2 Arena in front of us. Millennium Dome, aka. Alright, hopefully we have a smooth drive home. No more run-ins with DVSA or low bridges, weight limits. Anything like that would be splendid. We are stopping. I was preparing to stop and then I thought no, it's not going to change, and then it changed. Right, save you sat there looking at a red traffic light. I shall see you in a bit. Right, we're up to 4 hours now. We're at junction 26, so I don't really want to stop at Mims, so coming here instead. I never knew this place was even here until a couple of weeks ago when we sat in here for 4 hours waiting to have a tyre change. So it's 3 o'clock now, we're going to stop for 45 minutes. It was 10 past 3, so that's going to put us about 4 o'clock just gone round by Heathrow, so not ideal. Oh, bumpy, bumpy. Yeah, it means we're going to hit quite a bit of traffic over around the Heathrow Junction stuff, but 'tis what it is. Grab yourself a cup of coffee in here. I have no idea how straight we are, but we look quite straight. Right. Break it is. Can get a cup of coffee and maybe have a little nap. Right, 45-minute break done. Time to get back on the road. Oh, it's bumpy. Oh, it's bumpy. Right. Sat nav telling us to go back down the M25 again, but I'm not doing that because it's rammed. go guys, we are back. An eventful day. Luckily everything was good, no harm was done, it's all fine. But yeah, no, that's it. It's 7 o'clock now, we're back at the yard. I did promise you some big news, so you ready? The big news is I am leaving Burden Transport and I have a new job. Now, I know what you lot are thinking, oh, everyone's leaving their jobs, blah 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 blah, but it's got nothing to do with that. I don't mind this job, I got on with it really well, really enjoyed working for Burdens, but a new opportunity has arisen, and after a lot of thinking about it and deliberation, I've decided that it's time to move on. I think my time with General Haulage has come to an end, and yeah, pastures new challenges, new opportunities. I'm not going to say what it is yet, it's going to be a surprise, but it's also, the job is hopefully also going to allow me to explore and share another passion of mine with you. So I'm still going to be truck driving. The company that I'm going to be working for are still open about me doing the vlogging and bringing you guys along on the journey, and yeah, hopefully they'll embrace it. We'll have some fun, we'll have some challenges, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, this week coming is my final week with Burden Transport, and then after that, hopefully, you know, I've got to go for a little bit of training, probably going to be with other drivers and stuff like that, so my content upload might be a little bit sporadic. I might miss a week or two, or you know, but you know why. I can't vlog all the time if I've got someone with me and blah blah blah. You know, they might be open to it, so I don't know. We'll have to cross those bridges when we come to it. But yeah, big news, new job. You know, every now and again I need to freshen up stuff in my life, and you know, I just get a bit, you know, not so much bored, but you know, complacent. So I need new challenges, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a nice new challenge. It's going to allow me more time at home, doing my hobbies, more time at home editing videos for you guys. So yeah, all round it's going to be a positive thing. So on that bombshell, I'll leave you guys to it, and I shall see you next weekend. Oh, don't forget, there's links below in the description for my Amazon shop. If you haven't checked out my Amazon shop, it's all the tried and tested stuff and the gear that I use. Check it out. And also there's an Audible link. It's a truck driver's saviour is Audible. It's like watching a movie whilst you're driving along, and before you know it, 500-mile trip just goes like that. So yeah, check out Audible, 30-day free trial, and you get a free book. If you've already got Amazon Prime, you get 2 free books. So check that out. They're obviously associate links, so yeah, you know, I get a little bit of a kickback from them, but it's a free book, why wouldn't you? Anyway, I'll catch you next weekend. I might catch you next weekend. I'm getting confused my weeks now. Anyway, yes, I'll see you soon, and I look forward to showing you all the new stuff, if that makes sense. Right, bye bye.